Good Saturday morning, good people of YouTube. You catch us planning to the tea for tonight. Michelle is about to decant something out of the freezer, because that's the way that we do tea. I'm making coffee, and Michelle's all excited because she's going on a shopping trip.
Exciting isn't exactly what isn't exactly the word I would use.
She's going shopping with Amy. And woe of woe, I'm going into work. But never mind, moving on. Okay guys, that's us setting off to drop Michelle off at Park and Ride. She's going to park and ride into town. I'm going to nip into work. I've got about an hour's work to do, or a little bit of work to do, hour and a half. And for the first time ever, shades. The cool, well, as Michelle called them, cool do shades. I'm not calling them cool do shades because I'm wearing them. One thing I don't think myself as is cool. I'm definitely not in the cool brigade. But with that, moving on, off to a very, very reluctant work I go. I just don't want to go. Weekend. This will be the first Saturday morning I've been into work
In a very long
time. And it's like Michelle's just hit it right. It's not so much, I don't mind going in, it's just a matter of fact that I have to go in is the difference. Yeah, having to go in and going in, it's, yeah. Anyway, with that, moving on. I doth moan too much. She agreed. Okay guys, we're here at the bus station, or the Park and Ride, and it's deserted. So do you want to have a look and see what time the bus is on? If there's like half an hour wait, I'll drop you off. It won't take me half an hour getting to turn and back. Yeah?
Stop. In 10 minutes.
Okay, you happy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, are you taking good people of YouTube?
Sure.
Yeah? Good people of YouTube? Meet Michelle. See you in a bit.
Okay guys, so here we are. We are at Union Square and look who I found.
Hiya! I hope your January's been good to you guys and you're having a good new year so far. She always ends up bumping into me. What a shame. You guys are stuck with me all the time. Sorry.
So now we're off shopping.
Okay guys, that's me set coming home, and I'll just swing around. I'm actually driving very dangerously. I'm holding the camera. You see, it's an extremely beautiful day, and I'm stuck behind a tractor. 3/4 of a mile away from home, and I've been stuck behind a tractor for a mile. Isn't life grand? Anyway, Michelle's gone off shopping. She took all my money, all my change out of my pocket for the bus, so I was going to get myself a coffee or a milkshake from McDonald's, but she's spared me from that one. So I'm going to go home, have something to, well, it's actually lunch now. Go and have a bit of lunch and figure out the day. Done what I need to do. It's now time to recharge the batteries for the new working week next week. Okay, speak to you shortly.
So, hi! Michelle is just on the phone to Alan telling her what we have bought and stuff. But we are currently walking up the green and I thought I would show you some of the lovely old buildings. Look at the gorgeous stained glass window with the saltire at the top and things. That is the Copthorne Hotel that goes right along there. It's beautiful inside, all modern with touches of Art Deco. And it's really cool because in there you can have this thing called a Mad Hatter's Tea Party, where instead of getting tea and coffee in your teapot, you get cocktails. How cool is that? So we're just coming up to the green, which used to house a market years and years ago. We're right in pretty much the historical part of Aberdeen. Here you go, guys. So as you can see, the doors are painted, and a lot of the doors in Aberdeen have been painted because what the council did was they got local artists to paint the doors, and it's added just a bit of colour. Instead of seeing lots of derelict doors around the city centre, you're seeing coloured doors. So it's quite cool.
It is very nice.
It is nice, isn't it?
I like the skeleton bear, it's cool.
He's cute. So we're about to go under a bridge. Now, our main street, Union Street, is actually built across a valley. It's built over several bridges. It's just over a mile long. But while you're on it, you wouldn't really know it was on a bridge. It's pretty cool, but we'll show you one of them in a minute. Michelle wants to see the bear. What's he called? He needs like one of those skelly animals' names.
Yeah, like Femurton.
It's cute.
Kind of like Paddington, but with femurs.
And that is a cafe where you can actually sit outside. It's got a canopy bit, and there's like one of those fancy sheds that you can sit in and have food in. So it's nice in the spring and the late summer. So as promised, here's one of the bridges that goes over Union Street. And what's quite cool about it is, all you geologists will correct me if I am wrong, but see how the water's coming through? The mineral deposits are starting to come through as well. So as it seeps through the granite, the minerals from the granite are collecting just like it would in a cave. Basic, I suppose it would be basic geology, wouldn't it, Chelle?
Possibly. I don't really know that much about geology, and I'm really glad that the people teaching can't smell at the bridge.
Yeah. Here, look, here's another painted door. Presumably that is sign language, I don't know what for. That one and that one.
Well, that's okay.
Yep.
I don't know what the second one is.
Peace. That's what I see. From the green, we are back at Mitherkirk. This road, actually, there's been houses on this road for hundreds of years, and many of where these fancy cafes are now were places of ill repute, to put it politely. Places of ill repute that the ladies of the night would jump out and disappear into the graveyard and couldn't be caught. So now you're in the old Merchant Square, which is essentially where Aberdeen is, the city centre, and it's lots of cobbles and it's really old fashioned. Very cool. But we are going away, excuse the car, to Marquis to get some food.
And some work clothes.
Yes, other supermarkets and food and clothes shops are available.
Yes, but I am completely hacked off with the entire work clothes shopping enterprise now.
Shall we name and shame?
You can if you want. It's really weird actually, because I was in there like 3 days ago and bought work trousers, and now today I've gone in there to get another 2 pairs because I really like them, and they don't even sell them anymore. I know fashion moves, but I didn't think it moved at that pace.
Isn't that stupid how you find a shop where, sorry for the bumpiness, we're on cobbles, and that's one of the oldest pubs in Aberdeen with the longest bar in Scotland.
Oh,
That Chris likes to go to because there's no TVs, there's no football, you can hear yourself speak and have a conversation.
sounds like a perfect pub to me.
Good food too.
Oh, excellent. So much the better.
Anyway, yeah, it's a bit poo that you find something that you like and then you go back to get it.
Ooh, jazz festival. Do you like jazz?
Some jazz, yeah.
I think jazz is fascinating.
Jazzy!
Jazzy! I love music, so I'll have to look into that and see if I get tickets for something.
Right, we're going to turn you off before we go into the shop, just in case. But we'll catch up with you soon. Bye!
Okay guys, that's me. I've done my chores. Michelle, when she set off to shopping, asked me to do some chores, one of which was fix the Hoover, which I fixed the Hoover. I didn't vlog it because I know full well that stuff like that I'll probably start swearing at. And it wasn't too bad actually. I did swear at it once. So I fixed Hoover, finally managed to hoover up. Since Christmas, not hoovered, it really needed doing. Done a little bit of tidying, tidying. And I was going to say help Michelle out then, but that's not the right terminology, Alan. It's partly my responsibility anyway, so it saves Michelle doing it is kind of what I'm saying. And it saves me getting whinged at. So I've done my bit now. I'm going to do a bit of editing. Michelle's on the bus home. I've just got a message from her. She's on the bus home and she'll be here shortly. She's shattered. She hates shopping for clothes, she says, but she went. So we'll see what she brought back. With that, speak to you shortly. Okay guys, look who's back. Chelle, she's back with all her shopping. New work clothes and a big bottle of perfume. It smells of pepper.
Oh yeah, here. I got it with my Boots Club card vouchers.
What's it called?
Modern Muse Chic is what it's called.
I'm not getting the pepper.
I do. It's got
Okay.
pink peppercorns in it apparently. The smell of pink peppercorns in it.
Okay. Anyway, with that, what we was going to do, Gary was going to come round tonight, we was going to have a few beers, get caught up, get legless, and put the world to rights. But, unfortunately, now this comes to the sad part, trying not to say it too like it's enthusiastic, making it into a thing, but fortunately, Troy, their dog, who you'll have seen on a few of the vlogs, had to be put to sleep this morning. So consequently, obviously, you get attached to your pet. So our thoughts go out to Gary and Teresa, who lost their dog this morning. And I know some of you will be thinking, yeah, it's just a pet, it's just a dog, but it means a lot to some people. And with that, I stop being political, and I'm gonna go and get some chips because it's late and we can't be bothered cooking, and we're on a diet, and that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna get some chips and gonna watch some films. I just started putting a documentary on about Amanda Knox. Not really sure if I'm in the mood to watch that. Might watch it later, or might not. I might just put a film on. Anyway, I'm off to get some food, which has been phone ordered, and I better get off because it's due in 10 minutes and I've got a 15-minute drive to get it. So, speak to you shortly. Good Sunday morning, everybody. How are you? You catch us with me just getting out of bed at 11:30 in the morning. Michelle's been up since 7, 8. Earlier than me. I wouldn't know because I wasn't here. I was upstairs asleep. Now, I realised we forgot to say goodnight last night. 2 seconds, you're going to come right close to my face, you're going to go away because I'm struggling holding my coffee in that. It's left-handed holding, you see. I'm not used to it. The camera. Just to enlighten you. I think I better have some coffee and start the day. What's left of it. Speak to you later. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say, wasn't it? Proper camera arm. Yes. We forgot to say goodnight last night. So, next morning, never mind, we'll blend into one. So, good night from last night from the both of us. Okay, good morning again. Time to start the Sunday vlog, since we didn't end the Saturday vlog till Sunday morning. It is now the day after Sunday morning. No, it's not. Start that again, no. Good morning, everybody, again. It's 1:20 and we're off for a little bit of a country ride. I think I said in Friday's vlog that we intended going down to Michelle's parents because it was Michelle's dad's birthday, Ronnie's birthday, and we kind of didn't go on the Friday and we missed his birthday because he had a cold. So we're off for a country ride to go visiting to drop off his birthday present. Okay, and that's visiting over with. We're off now home. It's 2 degrees and 6, and it's forecast to get extremely cold tonight, so I think it's home and batten the hatches.
Yep.
So, just have a look. Oh, got food all over me. Just had a lovely tea and I'm stuffed. But I'll probably go home and eat something. Okay, with that, let's get on home.
Yeah.
Moving on. Sorry guys, I got distracted. The telly went to screensaver, which anybody who's been watching these vlogs for a while will know I get easily distracted. What you're seeing there is Michelle.
Booking theatre tickets.
To?
The Crucible. 17th century murder mystery.
At Aberdeen's...
At HMT, yeah.
HMT, when's that?
March.
That sounds good, that, actually.
Friday. I managed to get Friday. Looks like I'm going to be able to get Friday night tickets for the dress circle at 30 quid a head.
Okay, yeah.
So it's first balcony. And I can get seats right at the front.
That's good because you know what that theatre's like.
On an aisle.
Yeah, it's even better. His Majesty's Theatre is a fine old theatre. I think it was built in 1905-ish, around about that time, was it? Mm. Well, I might be completely wrong with that. I might look it up, actually. And if I do look it up, you'll say, it was built here, Alan Fairl or something like that. But, yeah, lovely theatre, but the point I'm getting to, it's so old, the seats are so close together, that if you sit there for more than 30 minutes, you're in pain. I can't, my knees, when I sit down, my knees actually hit the chair in front, and my feet, you have to tuck them back underneath the chair, as my feet kind of kick the person in front if I don't watch what I'm doing. But yeah, well, lovely theatre, just uncomfortable. yeah, with that, we're back. You've just booked some hotel rooms for us, have you?
I have, yeah.
Yes, hotel rooms for a wedding that we've got coming up. Amy, who was on the vlog earlier, actually, doing the history thing, she's getting married to Chris, who you see occasionally. We've got that coming up in the middle of May, mid weekend in May. So we just decided we'll stay at the hotel. Then we can have a few beers, we can relax, and then we can come home the day after. Be easier. So with that now, it's getting on a bit, and I need to edit this because I am finally up to date with all my editing. So if I get this done and get it edited, that's me. Yeah. So for selfish reasons, I'm going to call an end to this vlog now. That's our weekend over with, and we start again with Monday morning back to work job. So with that, Michelle's concentrating and proving that it's not only men who can't do two things at once.
I'm just struggling with the way that the website's set up.
Use the iPad.
That's okay.
Anyway, with that, it's a good night from me.
It's a good night from him.
Good night. We'll see you all tomorrow. Unfortunately for everybody, it's Monday morning. Back to work. Back to the working week for us. But never mind. See you all tomorrow.